I'm thankful for? You know what I'm thankful for? The fact that climate change isn't real, and this is just Australia now.
Look at that ugly thing.
What?
There, that should get everyone happy about the whole, oh, but it's Thanksgiving, you didn't celebrate Halloween. Anyway, the point is, stuff, things, climate change is real, shut up. The bit of YouTube that's all the conspiracy theories can die in a bin. And, desert. Australia. Racked off. Something. You know, I don't really like Australia. Okay, yes, maybe it's the whole alcoholism thing, which is why I don't like Scotland either, but we'll ignore that bit. But I don't like it because of the spiders and the heat. This is the heat bit. It's just bloody hot all the time. That and people attack you with their cars. I've never been one for the Mad Max series. I don't really like it. It's one of those Mel Gibson things that people go, oh, but it's in the 80s and I don't care. I really don't care. I like the new one, the Fury Road one, because that's really nice. It's really well done. It's really well shot. There's a wrestler in it who kind of just dipped out of wrestling, but 2003. And yeah, it's really nice. It's a bit weird that it's not really a film. It doesn't really have Max as the lead character or the one that's doing all the things. It has a lot of other characters around going, hey, I'm going to do all the important stuff. He's just an arsehole that's about. That's it. That's all he really is. Yeah, he does some stuff, but nonetheless, this is the game that came out round about the time of that film, and it's a really, really good game, but a bit long. It's 24 hours long. A 24-hour long open world game that is all about collectibles. Ubisoft. But not made by Ubisoft. Instead, made by the people that made Just Cause. So, what does that mean? It means the weather effects are stupid. Very, very stupid. The cars actually handle well. Yes, the Just Cause series is atrocious when it comes to the handling of cars. But then again, you are a man with a wingsuit, a parachute, and an ordnance? What's the word? You have a shit ton of weapons. Mad Max 2015, yes, I think it was 2015, doesn't give you many weapons. Instead, you're doing the whole Arkham Batman thing of punchy, kicky, button things, which is fine, I guess. It works. The punches have a lot of weight behind them. You have a shotgun that will break a man in two, and you have a man on the back of your car that will drag someone out of a car with a harpoon. Oh, and the cars are part of the combat. Yes, the Twisted Metal style, let's run someone over, let's bash cars, let's do all of this fun stuff is back. Well, it was back in 2015, it's now 5 years. 5 years, Jesus Christ, there's people watching this that... Depression. I knew you oh too well. Anyway, I'm getting sidetracked. The point is, cars, bashy, fun, great, love it. In fact, that's all that Mad Max really is. It's about cars, it's about driving over a desert and something horse with no name. and you just kill people. You know, a bit like that whole post-apocalyptic climate change thing. Anyway, the point is, brilliant. It's bloody brilliant. It's fun. It's okay, yeah, it's a bit long, and that's the biggest problem with it. It's just elongated in every single way. But that's kind of a problem with a lot of games now. If you look at Assassin's Creed Valhalla, that is ridiculously long. If you look at Odyssey, which I reviewed almost a year ago now on this channel, it's bloody long. A lot of games are very, 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 very long. People complain now if a game's 8 hours long. Oh, it's too short. What? What's bad about that? It's 8 hours, it's fun, it's a strong narrative, let's move on. There are so many games. Oh, but people want to replay games all the time. Yes! I grew up in the PS2 era. I replayed Grand Theft Auto San Andreas a bazillion times. A bazillion, it's a real number. It's like sextillion. It's true. But the point is, it's... the story isn't good. And it's elongated, which makes it just a lot worse. A lot worse, because, well, it's just a bit naff. There's nothing holding you to the story because, well, you're told, oh, but my child and a woman and, oh, I don't care. I hate children. I hate people. I hate all of it. That's why I like the post-apocalypse. I don't have to deal with all you bastards. If you enjoy cars, well, not enjoy cars the same way Jeremy Clarkson does, but no one does. If you enjoy a bit of driving in games and a bit of combat, i.e. really fun combat, such as yanking. I said yanking. Yanking. Not the other one, you pervert. If you enjoy yanking a man out of a car or wanking him in a car, either way, this is the game. This is the game for you because you can just pull him out. You can be fighting a man in a car battle and just pull him out. Okay, that sounded like you were pulling him out of an anus. A really tight anus. Ah! He's prolapsed. My point is, if you enjoy a little tiny bit of the Ubisoft collectible gubbins that is every Ubisoft game, well, was. Now they're all RPGs and massive worlds with living people. People with lives and stories and such, and little bits that you make up in your head. Where was I going with this? Oh yes, if you enjoy that old Ubisoft thing of open worlds and collect things and towers and all that nonsense, but you like a bit of driving that isn't crap, Far Cry 3, and you do like bashing men, other games, and you do enjoy shooting gas canisters and making them explode in beautiful balls of fire and burning men alive. Yes, I'm not a mentally sane person, but take my word for it. Mad Max 2015 is bloody ace. It's brilliant. You can blow a man in two. You cannot blow a man though. You can't really do that in the middle of a pandemic. It's frowned upon.
She's healed.